Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Tel Aviv 2022 in the men's under 81 division. And in white we have Matthias Casse from Belgium. And in blue we have Nicolas Yonezuka from the USA. So they're already getting going. Let's join them in action. And Matthias is the world champion. So this should be good. All right, drop from Matthias. And okay. Just seeing some gripping here. We saw an attack earlier from Matthias, but it was not a very if anything, that was a little bit better than the actual one that he dropped for, because he got a better rotation in there. Just there's no sort of lowering of the center of gravity. So the drop again, but it's only really with a quarter turn from Matthias. And but yeah, his turn looks wow. That's not Ippon? Yeah, it should be. Okay, so I'm assuming this is Ippon, but this video goes on, and I don't know why, because that drop looks so clean. Oh, referee's getting word. Or we're about to have a robbery here. Did he not land on his back? Is that why? Oh, Wazari. Okay. Okay, no problem. You know, like the Matthias gets the Wazari. They must have seen on video that he landed on his side. But whew, what a beaut. So Nicolas gets another shot at the champ, the world champ. And but he's got to really watch that. Oh, so close. All right, so he's got the same side. Okay, with the over the back grip by Nicolas. All right, never mind. So just getting so many different positions here. Not seeing much in way of attack. So yeah, Nicolas is now down a Wazari and a Shido. I think he's probably being a bit overly cautious. I mean, shoot. Just got thrown. Thought it was an Ippon. Looked like an Ippon. So, can understand that. But at the end of the day, the goal is to win, right? It's not to lose slowly. It's not to use up as much mat time as possible. So let's see what does Nicolas pull out of his hat here. You're definitely seeing a lot of the Tomonagi from Matthias there. You're seeing a lot of the is going for the you'd think that he was going for the Ippon Seoe or the Seoe from Matthias, and likely he will go back to that. That seems to be quite a sharp weapon for him. So, but he's gone in a different direction now. He seems to be taking the sacrifice throws a lot more. Perhaps worried that Nicolas has got a ready counter for that. I think he probably should have busted that out earlier, because how many of the attacks were Seoes, right? So, but so far I would say I have not seen too many really effective, credible attacks from Nicolas. Just a lot of gripping. That was probably the most credible attack up to this point. the Seinagi. But he's down in time. Uh-oh. And he's got 2 Shidos and a Wazari and some seconds left to go. Oh, that Seinagi's there. It's so there. I want to see it. Like, I just would like to see it all over again. But yeah. No, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be time. Yeah, the Newaza obviously will absorb so much time, and that's it. Time's up. Congratulations to Matthias for the victory. Nicolas had a hard time getting going, I think. Those Seoes from Matthias were quite sharp, so you know he's a world champion, right? Like, it's gonna be tough, but lots to like look back at, analyze. You know, I think that if your opponent is showing Ippon Seoe, and you know that like this is one of his top moves, you gotta at least show him that you've got something in the chamber to reverse that, or like to counter that, so that make him a little gun shy, right? So if he's gonna bust that out, okay, cool, but you know, even on one of his like lesser attacks, right? You gotta punish him, right? So that would be my advice, is for Nicolas to take back and say, okay, he's gonna go for this. I should already automatically have this in my arsenal. You know, when it's a drop, it's this. When it's not a drop, it's this, right? And drill that too, right? Because you know, part of it is, you know, getting what you want off, but also preventing them from getting their throws in, right? So anyways, those are my thoughts. If you have any that you'd like to contribute, consider leaving a comment. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. Until next match, have a great night.